There was some passion and shoot-around today. You could tell the guys were flying around as Dink Pate rising up and knocks down the three. Slow start to his development, but he has really picked it up starting at the point guard spot. At 6'8", he can rise up over.
Now is an adjustment. The transfer portal is an adjustment. Changing leagues is an adjustment. And do they mope, do they blame, or do they just kind of step up and take responsibility for changing it?
Standalone Ignite team as we've had the last 4 seasons.
Ignite.
How much he sacrifices to coach. Jason could be somewhere on the NBA bench. He could be somewhere and that comes with, again, a lot of growth. So fantastic job that Jason has done in the last 3 years. The relationship
success this season, and it's only going to continue to grow and get better.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing in Orlando.
Because of the injury situation. Where he's operating now is where he does a great job of operating.
Pate sneaks free up top, missing the three, and boos it more. They're very unselfish. They enjoy being with each other. And if one guy gets hot, like Dink Pate going to the rim, they...
No. I mean, he may have Charles' weight, but Charles was much more explosive.
Pate got to his elbow spot. Sixth rebound tonight. Pate, good pump fake. With a little English, I thought he was going to a three.
Yeah.
Pate, little in and out dribble, and he gets the foul. Now has 20 left. Dink Pate from downtown. Back up to 10. Pate shows you his athleticism. How it's 30 seconds to play here in the ball game. Pate. Pat O'Connell, Kevin Fahey, Kenneth Gardner, our officials tonight. Ethan Almanza. This is going to be a big test against Kenneth Lofton Jr., the skyhook getter. You see the defense collapse on him. And he'll get it back. Three from the corner, short, down the rebound. So Pate will be another year in professional basketball before he's draft eligible in the 2000. Pate inside to Sané. Shot clock is down to 5. And Sané rises up over Kane. Oh, good to hear your voice, my man.
You were holding it down.
Got the bugs worked out. Here's Gabe York.
They're able to do that. Defensively, I think they can't let them, the Stars, pound them in the paint.
Buzelis.
Chase for the money and not to chase to improve your skills.
There was a young man for Howard University in his post-game conference in the NCAA tournament after Howard lost. Buzelis competitive. I mean, that's what we saw in shoot-around. Babacar Sané rising up, knocks down the jump. I love the ceiling for this young man, Dink Pate. Just 17 years old.
He's going to be good. He is good. He's going to be better.
Had opportunities like that. So there's a lot of moments when you sit and reflect, but that was a big one, definitely. With fantastic, him and the entire staff. But he's done a fantastic job. Just has a bright future.
Every year. Talk about just the state of the G League right now.
Well, I think, again, like the competition level just year over year, you can, at any, the 1 for 2 free throw is one I didn't think I like, and I actually really like it now. I think that may be going through a process now where Malik Rose, head of basketball for the G League, is leading up kind of a rules committee experiment.
Worth something someday. Here's Johnson with his miss. 1 minute to play here in this first half. Johnson rises up for a mid-range and knocks it down. Spirit. One of 3 home games left here on this schedule. There's picked off pass by him. If you were coaching against Kenny Lofton Jr.
Mix the defenses. I think you got to play some zone. I think you got to double down. You can't let he's getting comfortable. You can't let was a legend in Baltimore. And he played on a team we took over to Greece. For you, who necessarily is the best player. It may not be that. It may be which player is most ready.
Gabe York rattles in a 3.
Where you put your emphasis. You may have to change some things.
Spin move, Frazier blocked. That's a big statement. You've seen a lot of players.
I mean, but he is really, and it's more his mentality.
York with the adjustment mid-fourth. A 10-point lead for the Stars. They were up by 9 at the half, and Almanza cuts the lead to 8.
That obviously the inside play.
Buzelis right back at you. Be here with Ignite for 2 years as Pate rips the smaller defenders. There goes Lofton Jr. and he misses the line. What would it take? What would it take to do that?
That's a complicated question about transactional. And, we talk about NIL and college, and, you get it.
What basketball meant to him, and the fact that playing with the team was more than just the game. It was being a part of a family, being a part of a common goal, and building that brotherhood for life.
I was catching up with Rod Strickland yesterday, when we announced, and he just made the point of just how things have changed, and to that point, you can say, young men like, before we were here in Henderson, Marshall, a graphic of player that's, leveraging the G League to get call-ups, to get an opportunity, and during our winter showcase. But that is a really fun part of our season.
At some point where there's going to be former Ignite players littered all over the league on so many different teams around the NBA.
Well, you see it. You start seeing it with him, Dink. I was talking to Dink yesterday. He was telling me how much more comfortable he's getting in the game.
I tell you what, he's going to be a really talented pro player. He's played, I think, out of position, man.
But coach, let's be real. As someone who you pay for a lot of dinners for a lot of people, paying for things off the court, and it may not seem like a big deal, but I think
it is.
It translates to how they play on the
contracts. Probably play a part in it faster than what he wanted to play. I've not seen anybody that has stopped him from getting to his spots on the floor. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what he got here at Ignite, but because
Miller, he is so fast.
He's so quick.
But it's taken away. But they found the right guy. Miller. Johnson trying to make Lofton give it up. Justice with a hand in his face.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.